What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DB Clips.
It's your girl, Bobby B.
My beautiful lady right here, man.
Business message.
So we out here, man, with the little ones today. Say what's up, boo. Lele, say what's up, baby. So we are here today at Carowinds, man. We at Carowinds. We'll bring the girls to Carowinds and let them have a good day today.
I scared you.
You scared me.
I found you at the high.
We out here, man. We're going to enjoy this amusement park and as well as the water park. And yeah, man, we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna have some fun with it today. All right, I'm gonna take you guys along on the ride. Let's get it. Size.
Considering the older I get, the more scared I get.
So, my day started off pretty good. Went to church, had plans, to come down to Carowinds, and I made a major mistake, man. I should have been a little more proactive in terms of making sure that all of my boxes were checked and marked off. So basically what ended up happening was, as you guys saw, me and my wife and my two girls, we were actually on our way, going into Carowinds. And so basically what happened was I actually, when we got up to the gate, went through the metal detectors and everything, the metal detector went off. I wasn't really thinking about it, dang, why did it go off? And so basically go over and I take my bag to the check-in where they check the bags and stuff in at. And as soon as I put my bag down, right, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, why did the metal detector go off? You know what I mean? And so I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I'm like, so as soon as I set the bag down, the dude starts going through my bag, right? And as soon as he gets to the side pocket, I'm like, oh. And at that particular moment, I forgot that I had put my firearm in the side pocket of my backpack. And before he had even got to that point, right? Before he even got to it, I stopped him. I said, man, look, you know what? I just want to let you know, man, that I have a firearm in the side pocket of the backpack. And I just want to let you know, it was definitely an honest mistake. I forgot that it was in there, you know what I mean? And so he's like, all right, cool. Thanks for letting me know, right? He's like, but I gotta call the security officer over, so that they can sort, the situation out, right? And so at that particular point in time, I'm like, man, dang, I already know, what could come of this, you know what I'm saying? So the security officer comes over, and there's actually police officers there as well, York County police officers. And initially, the security officer, when he comes over, I'm basically letting him know what the situation is, man. It was an honest mistake that, I had the firearm in the backpack and everything. And so he's pretty cool dude. He was a pretty cool dude. And then the actual York County police officer came over, and he was pretty cool as well. So I basically let them know that, what type of gun it was exactly, where it was. They basically took the firearm out and they cleared it and everything. Now, initially they asked me, they said, they told me, it was like, I have a firearm and everything like that. And he's like, well, do you have a CWP? And for those of you that don't know what a CWP is a concealed weapons permit, right? Meaning that I can conceal a firearm, as a civilian, whenever I'm out in public or whatever. But due to the parameters of the park policy and their rules, they actually had signs up, no firearm signs up on the premises. But, I'm walking in, like I said, I was vlogging, with my girls, vlogging them, what I'm saying? I'm just kind of all caught up into, them being happy and, actually, want to do something with my family. And I was going to have a family day. And so I paid the firearm signs attention, but I'm like, I wasn't thinking, I'm like, dang, I don't have my firearm on me. What I'm saying? I wasn't thinking like that. And so, sure enough, I had it on me. Long story short, man, they basically told me that, I couldn't go to the park. Initially, what the police officer, the York County police officer was saying was that, will let him take the firearm back to the vehicle and take it off of the premises, right? Which I'm sitting in the barbershop right now, as you guys can see. And for those that don't know, my barbershop, Boykins Barbershop, my barbershop is actually literally half of a mile down the road from Carowinds, right? And so that was the initial plan, what I'm saying? I was going to take it off the premises, bring it up here to my barbershop, lock it up and everything, and then go back so that I could be with my family at the water park. So Bobby and the girls at that particular point in time, they went ahead and went in because I didn't want to spoil anything, for my girls, because they were excited, about going to the, Carolina Harbor, being in a water park and stuff like that. And so, I didn't want to spoil anything for them. I wanted them to still, be able to have some fun. And on top of that, just in case anything did happen, in terms of, because at this particular point, they hadn't like come to a decision or anything yet. And I didn't want, my girls to, if anything did happen, to see me, mess around and get arrested or be in handcuffs or anything like that. Just in case, like I said, if it did come to those terms. But luckily it didn't. As you guys can see, I'm sitting here, I'm chilling in the barbershop right now. But basically, they, like I said, they cleared my weapon and everything. And they took, they basically called the supervisor over the entire park security. And like I said, their policy, and then, people can say, if it's a state policy or if it's, whatever the case may be, but the policy for, the park rules or whatever, is that if something like that happens, then the individual, being myself, will get banned, cannot come back to any type of Cedar Fair, which Cedar Fair is the actual organization or company that owns Carowinds. But I can't go back, man. I got banned from Carowinds, man, for an entire year. So as of today, May 29th, 2022, I am banned from Carowinds for 365 days. A whole year, which is definitely ironic. It's definitely ironic because I haven't been to Carowinds in like 5 years. So, I'm not really missing nothing. But anyway, I mean, that's neither here nor there. But, the fact of just not being able to spend today with my daughters is kind of what hurt me the most, because this was something I was definitely looking forward to. I wanted to definitely vlog for you guys and make sure that, just create some content, so, you guys could see what me and my family, man, we were up to, and, just so that we could have a good time. It's been a while since we've actually been out and, to an amusement park or anything like that together as a family. So, but yeah, like I said, so I am banned for Carowinds. I'm banned from Carowinds for an entire year. Like I said, it sucks, but I understand their policies, and especially with everything that's going on in, our society today. with, you know, a lot of the shootings and stuff like that. But it was definitely an honest mistake, honest mistake. And, you know, this is just something that, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it is what it is. So my wife and my two girls, they actually, like I said, they decided to stay and, you know, just enjoy their time. And like I said, I was able to get back a refund on parking and a refund in terms of my you know, the ticket that I purchased for myself. But you know, the other two tickets that was purchased for Bobby and you know, my oldest daughter Kalea, you know, those tickets were used. So yeah, I mean, all in all, you know, I'm salty about the situation, very salty about the situation, but at the same time, you know, it could have been a lot worse, and you know, I could be locked up. And like I said, being the fact that I was in South Carolina, Carowinds, you know what I'm saying, is in South Carolina. But the fact of, you know, me not being detained and being locked up was a blessing. So, you know, I'm thankful for that. Thankful for that. You know, could have been a lot worse, but like I said, I really wish that I could be there with my wife and kids and, you know, just having a good time and, you know, living it up. So, but if you guys like this video, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And most definitely share. It's DB Clips. It's the Boykins Chronicles. And I'm out.